How are you, grade 5? Welcome to lesson number 6, part number 2. In this lesson, my students, we're going to write sentences adding er and est to the adjectives. Let us take these adjectives first, my students. Let us look at this adjective. Hot, hotter, hottest. How can we use each adjective? We will use the first one. Tea is hot. The tea you can see here is hot. I only describe the tea to be hot. Fire, here is the fire. Fire is hotter than tea. Fire hotter than tea. So my students, I said hotter than. And of course, don't forget to double the consonant because we have a vowel before it. Fire is hotter than tea. I compare two, fire with the tea. So fire is hotter than tea. Here I have the sun. The sun is the hottest. I have tea, fire, and the sun. The sun is the hottest. The sun is the hottest. If I want to add est, then my students, I must write the before the adjective. The sun is the hottest. Let us take another example, my student. We will use the adjective big, big, bigger, biggest. I have a dog, a cow, and an elephant. So let us write the sentences. The dog is big. Can you see the dog here? The dog is big. The cow is bigger than the dog. I compare the two. I have the cow and the dog. The cow is bigger than the dog. When I add er, my students, comparative, I write than. Why we doubled the G here, my student? Yeah, because we have a vowel before the G. So the cow is bigger than the dog. The elephant is the biggest. Here, the elephant. It is the biggest of all. The elephant is the biggest. est is for superlative. It is the maximum. It is the top. So it is the biggest. Okay, my students, let us have another example. The adjective fat, fatter, fattest. I have Ali, Ahmed, and Saif. Let us write sentences about them. Ali is fat, but Ahmed is fatter than Ali. Can you see Ahmed? Ahmed is fatter than Ali. Fatter than. We compare Ali and Ahmed. Ahmed is fatter. When I add er, I doubled the T because I have a vowel before the T. Good. Fatter than Ali. Let us have another sentence. Saif is the fattest. Can you see Saif here? Saif is the fattest. He is the top. He's the maximum. He is the fattest among the three. The two here, the three we have here. Saif is the fattest. So when I add est, I must use the article the fattest. Why, my students, we double the T? Yeah, of course, we have a vowel before it. Now, my students, write sentences about the pictures you have here. You have adjective fat, thin, hot, big. So here we have cat and mouse. I will write one sentence and I want you to write the rest of the sentences as a homework. The mouse is thinner than the cat. Can you see the mouse? The mouse is thinner than the cat. Here, my students, don't forget that when you add er, we have to double the n if we have a vowel here. Thinner then thinner than the cat. Okay, my students, now I want you to add er and to add est to the adjectives and write the sentences. I will be waiting for your answers.